Hello guys, this is Alvin, and for this recording we are going to play StarCraft II. What we had earlier for our background model was Artanis, okay, and what we have now is this event that's going on in the StarCraft universe somewhere in Jungkoping, okay. Gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know where this is. Alright, anyway, if you are still, if this series is still active by the time you're watching this, you may want to participate that. For this recording, however, we are actually going to focus on one campaign mission. Specifically, we are going to continue, we are going to have a mission that will be centered here on episode 3, Legacy of the Void. And we're still here in the main story section, and the mission that we recorded previously is titled Harbinger of Oblivion. And so right now we are going to continue from there. I gotta encourage you guys to watch the previous videos in this series so that you get to understand what the story here is about. And okay.
Artanis, I believe I will serve you more effectively from here.
Okay,
Besides,
guys.
I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Alright, so just to review guys of the composition for our army. Okay, for our melee warriors we have the Sentinel. For the ranged warrior we have the Stalker. Alright, wait, okay. For the Cloak warrior we have the Dark Templar. For the robotic support we have the Havoc. Okay, for the robotic assault we have the Immortal. For the Starfighter, Phoenix. And for the Psionic warrior, the High Templar. Now this recording is actually a test for us to see or to evaluate the High Templar and Havoc. Okay, the rest of my selections here, these were my choices as I had compared them from what's available. Okay, for example here at the Immortal, I have checked the Immortal and the Annihilator before this mission, and I have found for my style to favor the Immortal. Okay, and that's it for now guys. As for the solar core, how we allocate our solarites are the following. I have chosen the Warp in Reinforcements, Orbital Strike, Nexus Overcharge, and Deploy Phoenix. Well, the rest of the solarites are allocated at the auxiliary systems that yielded us a starting supply of 15 more. Okay, I believe that's it for now. Alright, we get to click on Alarak first before we jump in here at the Celestial Array.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Okay. Oh, there's still a cinematic here. Short time later, the War Council.
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg breeds in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
There's some cinematics, guys. Alright, so where will we be? Will we be on Indian or will we be on Slain? Yeah, I'm thinking of going to Endion, guys.
The Zelnaga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Alright. How about in Slain?
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Okay, I'm thinking of going to Endion. Okay. It's because I like this Colossus better than the Void Race. Alright, so let's go here.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
Surprisingly, Alarak was not there in the council. Where could he be?
The purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. It can't be Kerrigan's.
Okay.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Alright guys. Now I want to hear your opinions on this mission
Bolster our
first.
forces.
The efficiency of the Firstborn leaves much to be desired.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada. Endion. It is hard to imagine what it must have looked like before the Zerg invaded.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artemis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lentinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Hierarch, welcome to the Solar Core. The material inherently absorbs void energy and redistributes it. Now, if we only had a scalable source of void energy. The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, but it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so this mission is titled Unsealing the Past, and what we have here, what we accomplish here is to disable the stasis lock so that we could enable the Cybros mothership. Okay, and this Colossus will be the new unit that will become available in this mission. And also we see here that we are expecting Zerg to be around the planet. Okay, purifiers inactive. Okay, so that will be it, guys. Okay, there's going to be a bonus objective that will give us 20 more Solarites. Alright, so I am going to continue now with this narrative.
Shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cyrus. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Alright, sometimes I see myself surprised to see this camera automatically zooming by itself. Alright, and we begin our mission now.
Cyrus, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
They fare very nice. And also I like this Colossi in that their range is greater than the defenses. That makes them ideal for sieging.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Alright, so these units will be group 1, and I am turning this gateway into a warp gate. Set this to group 0, this robotic facility group 9, and what else? Okay, continue now with the production of the probes. And by the way, still one thing, this forge. He can attack rounds only.
I stand ready.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
else do I need to produce?
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Oh no.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point. Cold is the void.
Okay, let me see how my defense or how this Nexus can defend itself.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am the voice of the eclipse. You require more Vespine gas.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
For the reckoning.
Come on, 225.
We are one with the shadows.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Intriguing. You require more Vespine gas. You require my skills. Very wise.
Listen. Ulas Atari. Kasa de
Cold is the void. State thy bidding. For the reckoning. Intriguing. I am the voice.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
Zerg abominations, you face the wrath of Phoenix.
Alright.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Ah, damn it. What else do I need to build?
From the shadows I come.
Upgrade complete.
Intriguing. We are one with the shadows. We move unseen. State thy bidding.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You require my skills.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now. The megalith is proceeding to a canyon ahead. I am detecting numerous Zerg signatures in that region. We must assist it.
Glory is at hand, brothers. Join me as I slay these foul creatures.
Upgrade complete.
For the reckoning. You require my skill. We are one with the shadows. We move be as you say. Very wise. We move unseen. I stand ready. We are one with the shadows. Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Uh-oh. Why are you going there?
You require my skills.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh.
You must construct additional pylons.
Limit.
You must construct.
From the shadows, I am but a...
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly. I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves. You see us.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Upgrade complete.
Very wise. For the reckoning.
I return to serve.
State thy bidding.
Our pylon is under attack.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
From the shadows I come. State thy bidding. Intriguing.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
I am Yusikawa service. Nasperu Unadar. You require my skills. Jakul Inak.
Upgrade complete.
Cold is the void. Veraku. It shall be as you say. Very wise.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Grades are now done.
For the reckoning, we move.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished.
Actually,
Megalith will
want
disembark soon.
Phoenix to make an opening attack there.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location. Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
How much is your damage, by the way? 20? Just 20?
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait, I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
The reckoning. Very wise. Very well. It shall be as you say.
Upgrade complete.
I am but a phantom. From the shadows I come. I am the you seek our service. Cartoon. I will comply. Nasperu. I am
Okay.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Alright. Whew.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Okay guys, I forgot to to evaluate the High Templar. That's really silly of me. I wish I had. But anyway, this mission is accomplished and we get to enjoy ourselves for some conversations and cinematics now. Okay. Alright.
The past will not dictate our future.
Oh. See that?
If you would listen to me just once.
material inherently absorbs void energy and redistributes it. Now, if we only had a scalable source of void energy.
Unfortunately, we don't have.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from Malash, and yet you desire to enslave mine?
I care not for freedom. It softens a people. I will dethrone Malash and save my kind from oblivion. But they will not be free. They will serve me. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Greetings, Artanis. Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
800,000?
Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, we're done with the conversations now. We are going to allocate our Solarites. And I believe I can change now. The orbital assimilator can be made available. Okay. Gotta be frank with you guys. This is actually my favorite configuration for the Spear of Adun. Warp in reinforcements, orbital strike, and orbital assimilator. I'm not really not much of this warp harmonization thing. Okay, I can produce that at the base and have those reinforced at the field. The thing is, I found that the infantry are enough for what I need. of course, overwhelming forces aside. Okay. Alright. So this is now my configuration. Okay, warp and reinforcements, orbital strike, orbital simulator, and deploy Phoenix. And the rest of the auxiliaries the rest of the auxiliaries are allocated at the auxiliary systems. That would give us a starting supply of an addition of 10. Now as for our war council,
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
okay, sentinels, not much changes here. Havoc, okay, I've seen this in action, guys. The thing is, I do not like it. Okay, I mean, compared with what the sentry can do, I would rather choose the sentry. Okay, they provide, what you call this, they provide an increased an increased chance of survivability. So I'm going to choose now the sentry.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause.
Okay.
It seems our surprises have no end.
Okay, I have seen the Immortal and the Annihilator in action. Now what about the Vanguard? Okay, I'm going to choose this Vanguard for now. Just to evaluate that. The Phoenix will be that. The High Templar is still going to evaluate this. I forgot to produce this so that I could make a decision. Okay, so I'm going to select that. As for this robotic siege, okay, I have seen what the Colossus can do, and also the Reavers. The thing is, Reavers are not my type, really. Okay, I'm going to select the Reaver for now. Okay, I'm going to evaluate the Reavers. So what I am evaluating for the next mission would be the Reaver, the High Templar, and the Vanguard. Okay.
Welcome back.
So okay, that concludes my my recording. So I am going to save this and have us arrive at our summary screen. Okay. Unsealing the past. Artanis forces have cleared a path through the Zerg infestation on Endion and released Cybros from its centuries in stasis. Now the ancient purifiers aboard the warship can be reawakened. Despite their hostility toward the Firstborn, Artanis is confident he can secure their support in the war against Amon. Yeah. So okay. That's it for now, guys. So I'd like to know what are your comments and suggestions. Okay, this really comes as amateurish, I understand that, so I really try to improve things one point at a time. And whether you like this or otherwise, I'd like to know this. There's appropriate buttons. Hit like if you like this video, okay? And donations are also welcome, and the links to my donation page is at the description below this video. I would like to encourage you to drop some, as this would help my channel, and which is, by the way, this gaming channel, my gaming channel is uploading videos, at least one video every day. Okay, so please check those videos, and subscribing to my channel will get you alerted to those videos that are uploaded every day. So alright, so thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you again on my other videos. So have a nice day, guys. Okay, goodbye.